on that note about overcerebral, it was an observation that's been many times made that the truly insane, those who are mentally very ill, are not irrational. They tend to be hyper-rational. And it's that distinguishes them from the ordinary, that reasonable person.
That fascinated me when I read that.
Yes.
Could you expand on that a bit?
Well, yes, I think it was an observation of Iain McGilchrist, who was a Polish-French psychiatrist in the first part of the last century. He was a thoroughly excellent man. Wonderful descriptions of patients. But what he saw was that in areas where a normal person would rely on intuition, on feeling, on instinct, on all the things that are very hard to articulate, they would, in other words, like my relationship with a friend, or something that is clearly not a mathematical or, can't be reduced to a graph or an equation. They would effectively be trying to reduce it to a graph or an equation. And you sometimes find that parents of children with autism and people in the family of people with schizophrenia say that they're over-technical in the way in which they attend to everything, as if the ordinary business of life was some kind of a problem to be solved by technique.
Yes, and by something you can just write down as a formula. As a formula,
it's entirely explicit. Yes, and therefore saves you the trouble of having to respond to an individual case each time, because you now have a formula of how it's done. Again, this is how we as a society are increasingly responding to everything. There's a way in which it has to be done.
Yes, and regardless of circumstances.
Regardless of circumstances, regardless of who you're dealing with, and all the minutiae that anybody who's at all sensitive and reasonably intelligent will be picking up all the time.